Anybody not involved, please clear that.
Have Natalia standing by and sending the makeup artist with you know what.
Right.
James?
I have got some specials up there to add to the mood of the scene. But you don't want it too dark, do you?
Absolutely not. The audience always wants to see clearly what's going on.
Yes, and when the film comes out on DVD, it is so boring to have to get up and adjust the brightness control on their TV.
How true. All right, I'll not do anything too drastic. Just warm and sexy.
Well, here we are at last, the scene. Could you take off your shirt now, please? Oh, you're so sexy. Come to the bed with me. Oh, if only I was saying that for real.
Now then, technicians.
La 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 la.
Oh no! Not again.
Ah, there you are, darling. Have you forgotten about me?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So, when do I get to strut my stuff? It's my first film job, you know.
I know. I know.
Where's James? That sexy beast.
He's busy. It's a bit of a hairy moment for him right now.
Why don't you get back to your dressing room?
It's you, the sexy ass. You would take care of me.
Well, things are about to get a bit heated around here, so be a good girl, go to your dressing room, and I'll see you later.
Promise?
I promise.
James is ready and Natalia is standing by.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Stand by, everybody!
Right. Consideration by the actors, please. Roll film.
Dr. Nogood and the Tower of Power. Hotel bedroom, scene 2. The humpy pumpy scene. Take 1.
And action.
Well, hello. You come in.
With the compliments of the hotel management.
You or the drinks?
Whatever your pleasure, Mr. Font.
Well, both actually. One moment. That's better. Now let us start with the drinks.
Would a dry martini tickle your taste buds?
Perfectly, miss.
Leg over.
We can get to that later.
How do you like it, Mr. Font?
From where I'm standing, it looks wonderful.
A martini, Mr. Font. Shaken or stirred?
Neither. Just swished around with your fingers.
comes with the hotel's components?
Well, I'm a qualified masseur, Mr. Font.
Excellent. I'm feeling a little stiff at the moment.
Would you care to remove your robe, Mr. Font?
First your fingers, now your hands. What next, I wonder? Oh, yes.
Why are you here, Mr. Font?
Oh, I get up to all sorts of things. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of the other.
You really are tight, Mr. Font. Perhaps you should see a doctor?
Anyone you care to recommend? Definitely someone that's good, or I'll have to say no. I'm sorry, I have to admit, I'm really not into S&M.
Cut jokes, Mr. Font, or with one clean cut, I will change your religion and your singing voice.
Couldn't you have knocked? I'm beginning to be put off by the hospitality of this hotel.
Cut it, Font, or I'll...
Yes, take it easy. I see your point.
Now, what do we do?
Find something to tie them up with. We've got to keep them here till tomorrow. Keep your gun on both of them.
Damn the doctor. Why couldn't we get all over and just kill them? Here and now.
Yes, why don't you?
We would be happy to kill you both, but the doctor wants you alive.
Couldn't we arrange for them to have a little fall? A few 100 meters or so, and then say it was an accident?
I think not. What the hell can we use to tie them up with?
Well, in my case, there is an expanding leather belt. You might like to try that.
Are you mad? Why are you making it easy for them?
Well, it's nice soft leather. Shouldn't be that uncomfortable.
Oh, well.
No need to swear, honey.
No. Elle. Just wait until I tell Elle that the famous James Fond actually helps his enemies.
If we live long enough to do so.
Steady on there. That's expensive leather.
Then how do you get it to expand?
Like most things. Handle it with care. Gently. Pull back the bit at the end. And you will soon see how it can get bigger.
So, what do we do now?
We get out of here.
But how? We are a few hundred meters in the Alps, and there is no more transport until tomorrow.
What goes up can come down. I think Miss Legover knows something about that already. I take it. You do know how to ski?
Of course.
Then let's go. Oh, and Miss Legover, I'm very happy my religion remains intact, and I can still sing as a baritone in the choir. Amen. Or not. As the case may be. Now, technically, on paper, the next scene looks expensive and complicated. But because this is a low-budget production, a very low-budget production, in actuality, we intend to make it as simple and as effective as possible.
Smoke machine is ready.
Excellent. Cameraman, zoom in and out, relatively tightly on the actors. I don't want to see any feet in the frame. The object is to make believe that this is a high-speed chase on skis. The actors will tell the story through movement and dialogue. Then we will add some computerized effects in post-production.
The actors are ready.
Excellent. So, stand by, everyone, and good luck. This is what filmmaking is all about. Fantasy and action. Right, stand by, everyone. Cue the smoke machine. Roll film.
Dr. No-Good and the Tower of Power. Ski chase. Take one.
And action.
James, what will we do when we get to the bottom of this?
Lagobert and Barngoose are still our leads to Dr. No-Good. Or else I would have used my old double license to finish them off in the hotel room. No. They will recover and we will lie low and watch out for them at the train station.
I think we recovered sooner than you thought.
Now, Mr. James Fond and whoever you are, let us invite you to join us on a little trip through Austria. Our destination to meet up with our glorious leader, Dr. No-Good, and bear witness to his genius.
And cut! Excellent, really excellent. With a digital effect that will really look brilliant. Please get yourself cleaned up and ready for the next scene.
Let's have the next scene set up, please.
Shall I get the actors and the background artists standing by?
Yes. In fact, if they are ready, bring on the background artists right away.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the climatic scene of the film. Background artists, are you ready? Yes. As I was saying, the next scene is the climax of the film. We have everything here. Plot, action, and some special effects. So, concentration. You've all done remarkably well so far. So good luck with this one.
Are we the same bed as we were before?
Well, yes. Yes, I think so.
So we left Switzerland at the same time as the doctor?
Ah, and in the St. Anton scene we were guests. Yes. And in the script, Dr. No-Good arrives in St. Anton with only 6 baddies.
Well, let's say your lot went on ahead to prepare things on the boat for Dr. No-Good's arrival, okay?
Chief, we decided not to use them in the scene.
We what?
Decided not to use them. Not enough room on the set.
Ah, yes. Sorry, everyone. Completely forgot. We don't need you in the scene after all.
What do you mean, don't need us?
Well, I think we have enough baddies in the scene already.
We are professionals, you know?
We know law, and there is the problem.
Problem? What problem?
This scene, the climax of the film, you might get carried away and say something.
So what?
Then they would have to pay us more money.
Exactly. And I'm afraid to say we can't.